Hey Wellspring Church, Pastor Graham here, and here is your sermon recap. This week we started a brand new series titled Madhouse, Life Isn't Always Home Sweet Home. And I'm sure that tagline isn't a surprise to you. This week we talked on the topic of marriage from Ephesians chapter 5, and it is an amazing few verses on the topic of marriage, but it also can be a little challenging. The big idea of the sermon this week was, in order to have a centered marriage, it requires Christ-centered living. And what that means for you and I as husbands and wives is that our first priority is to make sure our lives are centered on Jesus. And then out of an overflow, we can have a centered marriage. Now, this is a big topic. It's all kinds of complex and has intricacies. This sermon was really a 30,000-foot view on what God has to say about marriage. So if you want to go deeper on this, take this week's challenge. This coming Saturday, we have a marriage workshop that's going to dive deep on the topic of marriage. So if you are tired of having a madhouse in your marriage and you want to start building God's house in your marriage, then get signed up for it. There's information below, and start living a Christ-centered marriage.